Alright, let's get our asses out of here. Ah, birds. God, I can cover some ground now. Always with the missings of things. Alright, good job, me. I think that's where I just came from. This is the next day from before. I think, yeah, I found the bench, then I could go back down, because this was like, I think this was entirely a side area. Where it's like, hey, go get a bench. For reasons. Nowadays, they're really making us work for them benches. Yeah, I followed that sign. Here's the way, that was probably the main way. Maybe. What does it get hard to tell over time where you should be going next? I feel like the only way to keep some of this game in your head is to play the entire game in one massive, like, 30-hour marathon, which is basically infeasible. Other than that, it's a bit of a crapshoot to keep it all straight. This is all new. I don't remember this at all. This is a different place. All right, cool. Oh no! That dash was the wrong reaction to that situation. Oh, you can't go through the bottoms of them. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye. 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 Hey, a bench. Here's where I check the map and realize I've definitely been here before. Joke's on you, there's no map of this area. Where am I? Okay, well, I'm further left in the abyss of what? So it's probably new. Ow, I'm trying to get soul off of you. No. That was a net loss of health. How can you do this to me? Ooh. Tall machine with a symbol of a bench, yes. Even though I was just at a bench, but okay. These are shockingly close together benches. And the game crashed. Why did the game crash? I think I know why the game crashed. The Steam bootstrapper was not responding and went away. So it might have been that the game tried to save and then crashed when it tried to save. Huh. Hey, the game didn't crash this time, what the hell? Hi, music. Is it... I think it's playing... I think it's playing this area's soundtrack. Or the usual bench soundtrack or something like that. But over a crappy tinny microphone like we're at a zoo. Because I'm looking out a window at a glorious, beautiful landscape. And this is like an actual exhibit. Oh, that's weird. I actually really enjoyed the environmental jokes in this game. The various silent, wordless jokes that they slip in. Oh, Jesus, I thought you were out of my world because you were off camera. Ah, damn it. Ah, Jesus. Well, that went very poorly. That went very poorly. Ow, I meant to attack down. Didn't work out. Stop it. Get help. Ah, that's a lot of spikes. Hi. It was a dark and spiky night. Oh, you poor enemy that doesn't have even the ability to shoot or anything. That hit you? How? How did the spike even hit me there? That seems like an iffy definition. Oh, you can't see crap. I'm hearing stuff nearby. Stuff walking around, all pitter-patter. There you are. There you are, friend. Source of a few soul points. Making me nervous, man. Oh, I have to climb back up this, don't I, when I'm done? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No. Stop. Stop. I'm back with you guys again. The sadness spiders. Ooh. Who's that? Another one? A mask, a face. Doesn't need one, doesn't not, to define, to focus, to exist. A mask, a face. Does it know of the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the wyvern conceived. Is my face beneath my mask completely different or something? Like, what do I look like under that? But also... Wow, we keep finding, like is that this? I think that might be the same NPC. It might be the same NPC, just at a different location with the same dialogue and everything. Just to give you a second chance to find it, perhaps? Where am I even going right now? Genuine concerning question of like, where am I? What is happening? Where's the map even claim I am right now? Oh. I don't want to go this way. I'm just back in Deep Nest. Oopsie. That's not a different location, that's the same one. I've been here before. I just didn't have double jump, so I couldn't go up to that ledge. Oh no. So I was right about having to climb back up this crap, but with the additional layer of having not actually found or accomplished anything by going down there. Oh no. Might be, honestly, it's easier to climb up than down though, so never mind, who cares. It was the downward direction that was bad because I had to figure out how to, like, where I was gonna fall that was safe, and that was the problem. This is no big deal. Gotcha. Alright, then right back outside. I can go up. And where do you take me? To the tram? I haven't seen it around here yet, have I? I hear a caterpillar somewhere. What? Oh, you're just... Okay, it's just an enemy room. It's just an enemy room. Good to know. I thought I was walking into an actual boss for a second there. Ow. Jumped into the next one. Ow. He adapted that time. Ow, I meant to dash over and hit it real quick, not dash into it. Oh, he spawned inside of me. I wasn't ready for that. Now. No, shit. Layered hazards. Many layered hazards. Okay, almost got in trouble there. Almost got in trouble. Many layered hazards happening at once. Where's the caterpillar being hidden now? I have to know. It's important for reasons. How does it feel to be a creature that only exists in this universe just for me to get more soul out of you? To cushion difficulty curves. Because that's definitely why they made you. Oh, there you are. I'm like, there's a secret around here. I can hear him. I can hear him skulking in the darkness. Not skulking. Not really moving. Mostly just in a constant state of utter immobility. Ah! Missed that jump. Alright. I just wanted to end his life. Gotta make this hard on me. Did these spikes overgrow the station? Huh. Oh boy. I can't wait. Doesn't it just look pleasant? Here sleeps the traitor's child. Alright, why doesn't that work? Is this the grave I'm supposed to take the flower to? Oh man, that quest got so much harder. Because now the central location I went through, the first area, is corrupted and shitty. It was so easy to get through before. I'm gonna get through all that stuff and then mess up with that platforming section at the end, probably. Just you wait. It's gonna be a grand old time. The bestest for everyone. Unless there's a hole here that lets you drop in. Ah! Oh yeah, it's you guys. They gave you a lot more space to play with around here, didn't they? Oh boy. Trying to follow them is so weird. There we go. Much better. Those narrow hallways. God damn. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. There's a lot of you guys. Oh, the birds. Alright, well, you're absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. What is that? Oh, boy. Hi. What? Oh, there's also that. Cool. Just add that to the pile, huh? Are you all dead yet? Huh? Aha. You thought the floor would save you. They look passive and random, but they're actually totally targeting you when they can. It's just they only sometimes even can try to target you. Based on how their movement works. Oh, okay. Rude. Ow. Unfortunate miss. I just want to punish them. That's all I want. Okay, I'm done with you guys. Bye-bye. Ow. Hey, caterpillar friend. Get out of here. It's bad here. That strikes me as awfully important looking. Just going on a limb here. Ah. No thank you. Y'all around here need to chill. There was actually another one there on the wall, but I killed it as it opened towards me. Careful. Oh, Jesus, another one? Which weirdly, the spikes that came out of me from that killed the enemies. Helena seal. Wow. Did they plan that to happen? If you crouch to pick up the item, you don't get hit by the attack. That almost seemed intentional. Like a deliberate design choice in the level. It was neat. Ow! Rude. Okay, I'm trying to watch the other one. I'm just waiting for it to come at me, but it got pretty stuck there for a while. I had to accept its failed state of being. Die. They have a deliberate and difficult to deal with attack arc at times. Just because it lingers around for so much. Dealing with them individually isn't so bad once you're ready for them, because it's a very deliberate attack you have to wait for, and then you can avoid and be very aware of its current location. But once there's a group of them or a platforming challenge involved, suddenly it's like, oh crap, there's just damage zones filling the screen, which is always a problem when it happens. It's like I can't do things right now. What are you? What are you? Oh, the queen. The queen is coming. I've been waiting so long. And now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, this sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time. And soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Oh no, it's a caterpillar that died at that age. His name's Marmu. Aww. I'm going to murder him. Oh god. Okay, you're really moving fast right now. Okay. It's like a bouncy ball, though. God damn it, he's fast. God damn. Rapid movement. It was hard to tell when it was even going to attack me or when it was just going to bounce around in strange positions a lot. Oh, stranger, you're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh. Bye-bye. Ooh. 9 more and I'll be ready for the next whatever reward might be. I found another boss fight. Protector of root and leaf, we honor you. Oh. So he like did some great accomplishment at keeping this place alive probably in its current state, and then ultimately perished, and there's a memorial and everything. And then I killed him. Yay! I'm a good person. Who next is to be conquered by me? Bye-bye. It was that guy. He was the one. He was the one who dies next. Mystery over. The end. Ooh. Ooh. That was like the... This is a new direction sound? Symbol of a stag. Hey! Howdy. Another bench. Ah. Little one, I have found it, the stag nest where I was born and raised. I have yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we will go there at once. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten the station existed. It was not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. The stag nest. Oh boy. Is that being revealed? Because I've never... Did I just find the last one of the entire game? It's the list is exactly the same length as the list of... as the window is. So maybe once you find every single station, they add stag nest at the end? Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna finish this zone first, though, before I try going to a whole new area. That's like a reveal. I'm having trouble telling when I haven't been placed. I don't want to skip this area. Oh, if it is an area. Well, it is not an area. Good to know. Wait, that's where I saw the sign, which led to me finding that. Where have I not been yet? There's got to be more of this zone than just the stag nest, right? Have I gone all the way up, 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 up? Shit. I've dealt with you guys before. Yeah, I've been here. Ow. Rude. Have I not been to the top right yet? This is where having a map would be nice. Maybe I should have, oh, I'm on top of this thing now. That doesn't work. Oh, that does, though. Shortcut. Yay. I'm gonna go back, though. It has occurred to me what may be use. Ow. I just want to hop down and quickly. Ah. Nah. I'm going to use the stag, actually. Oh, let's rest real quick. Get that health back. Because I remembered that I found the postcard. Found the guy's business card or whatever. That means if I hurry on back, I can get his map. He's home. Is this the last map or something? Wow. I think he's actually home. It's a bit of a surprise. Sorry, I'm making it quieter on my end a little bit because I accidentally turned it up. The howling cliffs, which look over Dirtmouth. Conifer told me that the winds got so loud there he couldn't hear himself speak, which begs the question, why was he speaking to himself? Kingdom's Edge. A map of Kingdom's Edge, all the way out at the end of the world. My husband, he travels to such distant places, while I stay here in town. The map of Queen's Gardens, a royal sanctuary close to Greenpath. Conifer sometimes calls me his queen, usually only when I'm angry, though. Achievement unlocked, cartographer. Those must be the last maps of the game. Conifer's home at last, but look at him, he's exhausted. He always does this, furiously charts a place, then collapses once he's done. He'll be sleeping for some time, I imagine, so even with him home, I'm still lost for company. But I do love the bug, even his faults. Seeing his passion for maps, it's something of an inspiration. Corny keeps asking me to join him on his adventures, and I've always declined. Maybe next time I should accept his offer. Aho, Sanjo. Well now. Let's look at that map. The Howling Cliffs. Ooh, so that's where I started, and there's like a whole area beyond there I've never been to. Cool. I was just... Right, the Queen's Gardens. No. Yes? No? Is the left side where... The left side of the Queen's Garden? That's where I was, I think? Is there more to do in that zone? I don't know. That might... Is that just pointing me back to where I was before? No, I'm thinking of Green Path. I haven't been to... There's at least one direction over there that I might have not explored yet, I suppose. The Abyss. Kingdom's Edge. Ah, there's a weird dead end I haven't been through there, too. And Coliseum of Fools is on the map, thankfully. Cool. So now that I've found the... Now that I've found what I think is the grave, I can try to do the flower run. I'll try to check out that place. I'll go to a few places commenters have pointed me towards, and we might be reaching the point where I might start looking up how to get to a couple of things, just because I like to do all the bosses and stuff, and things like that. But I need to confirm whether or not that's the ending, because that might be the ending. Go get the Dreamers, then go to Black Egg Temple. Like, the fact that I unlocked all the Dreamers, and then suddenly every map is for sale, and they're being like, hey, I'll take you to this final place, and stuff like that. Like, the game keeps... A bunch of things suddenly showed up in this game that make it feel like I'm at the end of it, and it's possible to finish it, like, now, even if I might be able to get another 10, 20 episodes out of doing other stuff along the way. So I gotta be a little careful, I think. Gotta be a wee bit careful. All he ever talks about is the bench. Not to mention all the comments are like, you missed something over here, and I'm like, I'll have to try to chronicle some of this crap to even figure out where I might be missing stuff, because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. As far as the genre goes, the map is less help than usual. A lot of the maps in this genre actually really help for you figuring out where you might be missing something. In particular, I think of like how stuff like Castlevania has a specific unit of measurement for screen space, where one screen is usually a square on the map. So an individual room can consist of multiple squares, and they have two line systems, where one line means that one line, which is like a faded line, measures out the screen's size, and a bold line marks walls that are actually walls. And that distinction is really helpful for being able to tell where there are new places to go and stuff like that. Shadow Complex or in the Blind Forest. This one's much more naturally explorative, although that's difficult to do when you're doing a Let's Play. Because... Ow. Because I could infinitely backtrack and re-explore every location over and over again until I find everything, but that's a lot of episodes of me just not finding things and scraping walls to see if there's secrets or not. Here we go. Because they went with this very different map system. Ow. Which, I'll take this over freaking Salt and Sanctuary, which also, ow, had some levels of Dark Souls influence going on in it, but in their approach to maps was to not have one, like Dark Souls doesn't have one, and I was miserable not having any map at all, because in this game there's the question of like how can I find weird, obscure secrets or things I missed or stuff like that. But in Dark Souls, it was a case, in Salt and Sanctuary, it's a case of like, I literally can't tell where I am and how these environments interact. And I'm completely turned around. I was blown away by, I think it's Crag's Cavern or something like that. There's a few locations in Salt and Sanctuary, oopsie, where like I literally could not tell where I would find like with the equivalent of the bonfires in that game in a zone, and then for the next 20 minutes I'd never be able to find my way back to that location again, or I'd find a key and I wouldn't be able to find the door the key went to. Ow. And I went off and played that game with Andrew, which you guys will be seeing soon. God damn it. And there was just 2 people being lost at that point. Wow, I'm really nailing it right now. Not being able to jump through them vertically feels weird. It doesn't make sense to... Being able to jump through them doesn't make sense logically, obviously. Because that's not how solid objects work. But so many platformers let you that it's like oddly weird to not be able to jump through the bottom of a platform when they're so skinny. They're so skinny. Did he just wake back up? No, that's a different one. Hey, friendo. Yeah. Oh. I like this idea. I like how they handled the companion characters in this game, where they show up as assists. Oh, this is a real boss fight. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know your moveset and I'm scared. I don't know your moveset and I'm scared, and I'm not set up for a boss fight right now. Ow. Ow. Oh. Well. Guess who didn't rest over there, huh? That's where my body is, and that's where I am. Makes perfect sense. A-okay. Whoops. Oh, and if I went to the top and then to the right, I would have ended up at one of those locations where I couldn't get past it before, because you can see the manual label is there. What was that? The Traitor Lord? That's a new one. I was already starting to adjust to the moveset of that boss. In part, it's just gonna really help if I set up with perks that make more sense for it. Whoops. We're gonna have to warp again. Double the queen, double the power. I know we want thorns and poop power and grub song. There we go. My boss set. It would be kind of nice to be able to program sets into this game, it occurs to me. It'd be kind of useful. I'm a poop monster.